This is a timeless tale that everybody knows. Let us gaze once more into the world of fantastical fairy tale and take comfort in knowing where these well-trodden paths will lead us. There will be danger, there will be some magic, and there will be a moral, a nice unwavering lesson to be learned along the way. And there always will be. Now, once upon a time, in a certain village, there lived a little country girl, prettiest creature who was ever seen. Her mother was excessively fond of her.
Little Red, oh daughter.
Yes, mother?
Oh, my dear daughter, I fear your grandmother has fallen very ill. Here, take her a cake and this little pot of butter that she might feel better.
I'll do everything just right.
And don't forget your hood. It is a long trip.
How could I ever? Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house I go. Gosh, these woods are so beautiful. The trees so tall and green. The grass so vibrant and scrumptious enough to eat. Nothing bad could ever happen here. Wait, what's that big dark shape?
There you are, little girl.
A wolf. Well, hello, wolf. How are you doing today?
Granny's house, right? Where's that? This way. Right? Come on. Let's get this over with.
How very droll. What the wolf actually said...
I know what he said, you old loafers.
That's not your line.
What the wolf really said was...
Sorry. I did it bad.
Wolf, are you drunk?
What's it to you?
You are. I can smell it on your breath.
Oh, yeah, what bad breath I have. What big ears or whatever. Everything I do is just about you. You never remark on how polished my teeth are. I brush them every day, but no, it's gotta be the big bad wolf. Wolves aren't so bad, you know. They don't even care about the humans.
Jeffrey, you need to fix this, okay? I can't work in these conditions.
He trusts you best. Get him on track.
Oh, fine. All right, Wolf, do you want to know what I'm doing in the big, scary forest all by my lonesome?
I told you, Granny's house. You think I don't know the same goddamn story time after 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 time? No, we've done it a lot of times. We've got a lot more to go.
No, you don't. Okay, listen, can I talk to you in private?
Why, so the big bad narrator can't hear us? Well, looky what gift I found for him.
All right, asshole, here, now.
What is it, your highness?
Hey, you're sauced. What's gotten into you? We're doing the story.
Little girls shouldn't speak like that.
We've been doing the same story for over 300 years, man. Come on.
Exactly! We do the story the same way every time. And then at the end, I eats you. I mean, what kind of message does that send about wolves? I can't do it in good conscience anymore. It gives us a bad name.
Okay, this again, Wolfie, we've gone over this, all right? You're an allegory. That's how you were imagined. You're representing something bigger, okay? You think I like getting eaten by you?
You kind of leap in most times.
Not the point. Look, this is bigger than us, all right? Find a cold shower, and we'll start it all over again, just like old times, all right?
Just like old times.
Yeah, come on, up and at 'em.
You're so good to me, Red. I'm sorry.
All right, Jeffrey, we're good.
This is the real story of Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time in a certain village lived a little country girl, prettiest creature ever seen. Her mother was excessively fond of her.
Mom?
What? We're starting again?
Yes, I just told you.
But I have somewhere I need to be.
What? You never have to go somewhere. Why now?
I have a life, you know, when you're not around, dear one.
Little Red Riding Hood's mother had only a few quick words to deliver her daughter before moving on to her other business.
Where's the basket? Go, dear one, and see how your grandmother's doing. She's sick. Cake,
Butter?
butter, here you go.
I'll do everything just right. Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house I go.
When Little Red Riding Hood entered the woods, a wolf came up to her. When she entered the woods, a wolf came up to her.
I don't think he's coming.
Little Red Riding Hood frolicked in the forest alone for a bit.
Wait, what? Wait, Jeffrey, where are you going? Okay, you can't just leave me here. I can't tell the story by myself. Oh, why, look at this flower. Why, it's the most beauteous flower I've ever seen. Not like all those other flowers that are all just the same. La-dee-da-dee-da. Oh, why, look at this darling leaf. I've never seen a leaf so perfect.
Hello, little girl.
Holy jumping shitballs. What is that? Jeffrey, wait, there's a monster.
I am Anansi. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
When Little Red Riding Hood entered the woods, she came across the big, bad spider. She was naive and did not know to fear the spider, so she answered cheerfully when he said,
Oh, yes. Hello, little girl. What, are you going to your grandmother's woods?
That's not the line. Who the hell are you and what the hell are you? Okay, where's the wolf? Jeffrey, did he eat the wolf?
I told you I am Anansi. And how can you expect me to have these words down perfectly? I am from the mythology department. I do not know this story.
Mythology department? What does that even mean?
The big bad spider had quite a way with words and knew that he would have to try harder if he wanted this little girl to remain calm.
Excuse me, sir. I am not one of your fairy characters. I am a god. You are the one who came and begged me to come and fill in. Silly European ignoramus. You think because I am big and scary that I am supposed to...
big and scary. It is a feature for a very popular part. You'll be playing the big heavy.
I don't know who you are or what you're doing, okay? But I gotta find Wolfie, okay? He could be in trouble.
Little Red Riding Hood knew that this was a bad idea and reconsidered her headstrong ways.
Who is he talking to?
Screw this. Wolfie was right.
She was prone to tantrums, but she controlled her rage.
I am out, okay? Okay, screw grandma's. I'm going this way. Wolfie, where are you?
Time for a new story.
Well, this is, awkward.
Now, I like a good adventure, but I've never been this far off the path before. This place is spooky. Cool. Nothing ever this exciting happens in my neck of the woods. But what if there were goblins out here? Come on, Red, get a grip. There is no such thing as goblins. There is no such thing as goblins.
Boo!
Oh, a goblin!
Little widdly girly whirly, you just stepped on my garden.
Oh, my goodness, I am so sorry. Please don't eat me.
No, Wozy girl. Eating would be too good a fate for you.
Yeah, okay. Look, Goblin, can we just, hurry this along? Because, I had to find my friend, and I also don't like looking at you.
Oh, you wound me, my poor heart. If I'm to let you go, I need repayment for my chards. So hard to grow with such dense tree cover. I require your red hood.
Oh, hell no. Okay, this is not for sale. Anything else?
I really like that hood. It's skin red, my skin green. Complementary colors make me so serene.
I won't part with it.
Tell you what, play me at riddles, and if I win, I keep your cloak and your skin. If you prevail, you may wander yet a while.
Fine. Good. What is your riddle?
I don't know.
You
caught me in my off time. No hurly-burly for a story today. My mind is set on gardening.
Oh, what now then?
On second thought, that cloak fits your figure better than it ever could mine. rimple tea, riddle-de-doo. That's the riddle. Just say answer.
Answer.
Cool. Keep your cloak. I don't like chards anyhow. Bye.
What's this? A fork in the path?
Miss Red?
Welcome.
Hello, strangers. Well, I guess I've always been told not to talk to strangers, but I'm kind of lost, so who are you? If I know who you are, you won't be strangers anymore.
I am a Spriggan, a fairy of these woods.
I am an Aziza, a fairy from a far off land.
Wicked! I can't believe I'm meeting real-life fairies. Would you be so kind to tell me where these paths lead?
This way is your way, a familiar road that leads to your grandmother's house.
This way leads to a tower in the distance, and a valley beyond stretching far and wide into a world the size of which you cannot fathom.
This way is comfort and cake, and a return to your story, your family, all that is familiar.
This way there's no telling what will happen, for it is not written down. I warn you, it could be dangerous, but there is something for you in that tower.
I don't know which to choose. Any advice, weird footpath sages?
That decision is yours.
And yours alone.
Well, damn, that's no help. I mean, I suppose I can always circle back to Grandma's, but that tower, it's so mysterious. I don't think I've ever seen a tower before. Aziza, I don't know why, but I trust you. Come what may, I'm going this way.
Once upon a time, a lonely tower sat in the middle of a lonely valley, where a lonely girl with the most incredible hair spent her lonely days. Her name was Rapunzel, and she was the picture of perfect girlhood. Just as her tower had neither stairs nor door, Rapunzel had neither vices nor flaws. Every day, Rapunzel would wait for the crooked witch, who called herself Rapunzel's mother, to call up from the base of the tower.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair.
Coming, Mother. You know, I don't totally understand why I have to use my hair.
And then she let down her magnificent braid. And up the witch would climb, bringing her only bread, water, and the occasional book.
I brought you a nice sourdough and a jug of lemon water. I found another cigarette butt down there. Have you been smoking again?
Of course not, Mother. Cigarettes are dirty and nasty and an ill-fitting habit for a young lady such as myself.
That's right. Now, do you need any tampons or anything like that?
And as always, the witch left her without comfort or love.
Every time? Fare you well, my pet. I will see you in a day or two. Speak to no one. And remember that you are never to leave this tower.
Goodbye, Mother.
Rapunzel's days were long and friendless. She had no one and nothing except for her books and the birds, who would sit at her window and mock her with the freedom they had in flight.
Shoo!
Oh, for the whole of her girlhood, Rapunzel wished for a friend. As she grew into a woman, however, she began to wish for more.
Can I ask you a question?
Rapunzel would often lament her isolation and call out to the invisible and silent fates.
No, Jeffrey, I'm talking to you.
The story had to continue.
It's important.
And so Rapunzel would go on to...
Why am I here? What purpose do I serve being in this tower?
Do you want me to explain your narrative importance to the canon of fairy tales?
Yes.
No!
Why not?
Because we don't have time!
We have been telling the same story for what? 400 years now. The same story over and over and over. I guess I'm feeling a little lost.
Hello? Hello?
That sounds like a girl.
But alas, Rapunzel was absolutely forbidden to talk to strangers.
Hello, Rapzel, Rapnazel. Am I saying this right? Let your hair down.
Hello! Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
What?
I said, who are you?
Let down your hair.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Rapunzel's witch mother warden had strictly forbidden her from having visitors.
Are you sure there aren't stairs?
I'm sure.
Silly little Red Riding Hood, this isn't your grandmother's house. Off you go. Where is that prince?
Balls to the wall. The hair rope is attached to your head?
What did you think it was attached to?
Not your head. Like, are you kidding? Doesn't that, like, hurt your neck?
Yeah. Well, I've gotten used to it, though. I have never had a girl up here before. I'm Rapunzel. What's your name?
Call me Little Red. So, why is your hair so long?
Oh, so other people can climb up, but I can't climb down.
Oh, dang. But, like, why, though? What's your story?
Oh, well, I live in this tower until the prince comes to rescue me. Well, first, I get pregnant, and then my mom stabs his eyes out with knitting needles, then whisks me away to a faraway desert, and then the prince comes to rescue me.
So, he's like your assigned boyfriend?
I mean, I like him. He's handsome.
Have you seen any other men?
No.
Then how do you know he's handsome? Okay, how do you know you like him? How do you even know he likes you?
Hey.
Another question, why is your mother also my mother?
I beg your pardon?
Is this your mother?
Yeah.
Wrong, this is my mother.
That's not possible.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel!
Oh, what now?
Let down your long hair, my love. I've come to give you the softest of kisses.
He has arrived, Little Red, my darling. It is time for you to depart.
No, I don't want her to leave. We only just met.
I don't want to leave you in this tower.
I've been thinking about you all day, my sweet summer cabbage. Let down your long hair so I can come up and tickle you.
Oh, he's waiting for me. Wait just a moment, my big strong oak tree.
And then Rapunzel, filled with the most pure, virginal desire, rushed to the window to greet him and let down her hair so that he could come up and woo her.
I don't want to.
I'm so sorry, I didn't hear you.
When is there gonna be another Rapunzel?
I don't even know what that means.
I am Rapunzel. All day, every day. When am I gonna get to be someone?
Yes, girl, chase that sweet freedom.
Although Rapunzel was torn between freedom and her one true love, the choice to her was very clear. She had to pick true love above all.
No. I'm gonna do something that I've been meaning to do for a while.
Although the thought had crossed her mind before, Rapunzel would never, ever. What are you doing?
Woo!
Oh, so nice. Okay, now tie the hair to the leg of the bed and we'll use it as a rope. That's how it should be if you ask me. Now let's get out of here. Out the window we go!
But what should I tell the prince?
You tell him that the winds of change are blowing. You hear that, Jeffrey? They are blowing.
We'll see about that, Miss Little Red Riding Hood. The story will continue, with or without you.
That's ominous. Bye! To the window!
Rapunzel, what on earth do you think you're doing? And what happened to your hair?
I cut it off! It was getting incredibly heavy. You cannot imagine how heavy it was.
Rapunzel, my sweet darling, I must insist you go back inside. It's dangerous. You could fall.
I have been telling this same story for 400 years and I have never left this tower. I am due for a vacation. The winds of change are blowing, my love.
Woo! They're blowing, baby!
Rapunzel, I do not think you are thinking straight. I'm coming to you.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, get out of our way!
Who are you?
Piss off, beefcake.
Rapunzel, It is much too dangerous outside. Please let me take you back inside and rub the tension from your delicate shoulders.
No amount of rubbing or kisses will satisfy the fire within me right now.
Rapunzel, please.
Let me pass, my love, or I will strike you down with my shoe.
Rapunzel, I love you, and I'm going to take care of you no matter what. That is why I'm going to carry you back into the tower.
No!
Whoa! Was that a shoe? Whose shoe was that?
Quick, quick, quick! We gotta climb past his body while he's distracted.
What was that? Okay, stop, please, no. No, not the balls, not the balls.
I'm so sorry, my love.
Walk it off, my guy.
Oh, finally, we're at the bottom. Please understand that I had to do this. We will meet again someday, my prince. Farewell.
Sweet, follow me. I've got someone I want you to meet. We just have to find him.
Rapunzel, I'm coming. Save you.
So the prince and Rapunzel thwarted the evil witch mother warden and lived happily ever.
Friends, are you paying attention? Are you ready to turn this world inside out and upside down? You have just witnessed a world in stagnation, ready to burst with its potential. But it needs your help to truly flourish. So, let us throw a wrench into the narrator's operation. Let's see what happens when we take a character from its story and place them in the dungeon. Who will it be? What will happen to them? The choice is yours. My polls are open.